Hello, it's Harry here from Sam the Beekeeper. So today we're going to be using Apivar to treat this colony of bees here for Varroa mites. So it's an important thing to do after you've taken the honey off. If not, do it before the honey season. So do it sort of in the early springtime. Obviously these haven't produced any honey this year, so these are just splits. If you were taking honey off, take your honey off and then treat them. So essentially, the Apivar comes in either a 4-pack, a 10-pack, a 12-pack or a 60-pack. So you're needing 2 strips per colony of bees to treat them. So the 60-pack will do 30 hives. So essentially inside the packet you get these. This is 2 strips here, so this is enough to treat this colony of bees. What you're going to do is you're going to rip them apart like that, and then what I like to use, instead of using these to hang them with, I actually use the cocktail sticks. So I just shove a cocktail stick through there, like that. What we're going to do is just push that down there. So it's an Amitraz based product, which is a man-made chemical compound, which is very effective at treating Varroa mites. So essentially what we're going to do is going to drop one in here, so opposite corners of the brood box, and then we're going to leave it between 6 and 8 weeks. A handy tip that I like to do is I like to come back in the colony after a week on the regular hive inspections, and I like to get the hive tool and scratch the surface of this this plastic polymer strip here. That will just help the Amitraz keep emitting out basically, and help keep the effectiveness really high. So there we go. So we drop that in there. And again, what you also should be doing is, especially if you're selling honey, is you need to record the batch and expiry dates of the product that you've used. So whether it's Apivar or another product, if you're selling honey, you've got to keep records. So always important just to jot that down somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it today. We've treated them for the Apivar there, and we're going to leave them there for 6 to 8 weeks now. So thank you very much for tuning in.